making of a grum.
Yeah. So this is the sculpting process. This is one of half prepared.
Right.
So I'm actually sculpting this, sculpting a larger grum.
Right.
At the moment, it is proper rough. Most of my detailing comes in later on when I'm sanding it down.
Okay.
Like these edges will become smooth.
That's not a modelling clay. It's almost like a plastic kind of.
This is a polymer clay.
Right.
Which is oven baked clay, which is why this is still sort of all floppy in there.
Okay.
But once it's oven baked, it goes almost like a porcelain. Then once I've mastered this, then I'll turn this into a mould.
Right. So you need a bit of strength to get this stuff pliable.
Initially, yeah, but once it's, I've told kids with this stuff.
Right.
But I use FIMO.
Okay. Yeah.
Which product placement?
Here we go. Yep. Well, I think we all know what that is.
Yeah, no, FIMO is, I don't enjoy it as much as Super Sculpey. As much as that's easier to knead, but this is just better to work with.
Once you've got it, can you? Is this better, easier to knead when it's warmer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can actually sort of use a hairdryer on this.
Some people do bung it in the microwave for a few minutes first.
Oh, okay.
But I don't like the idea of that baking it at the same time. So.
Yeah, surely that's kind of like hardening it.
Yeah. It does warm it up, which softens it, but at the same time, there's potential to overcook it and actually cook it. So.
Right.
I just don't do that.
Okay.
I just do this. It is literally so rough.
And that will just adhere to the figures, the part of the figure that you've already made, or will it?
I've got to work it in a bit.
You're right, okay.
But it will do, yeah. Especially once it's baked, it all just becomes one big thing. But once it's baked, I can sculpt on top of the baked clay as well. Again, when you come in, it'll get like little partitions where you can't smooth it down exactly. Yeah. But you just come in with sandpaper and it smooths down. So sanding is a big part in this game. Yeah. You got to be on point with your sanding.
But you can't wet it like you can with ordinary clay and sort of then blend it in.
You can.
You can wet it.
Yeah. You can use isopropyl alcohol.
Oh, I see. Like so you use alcohol rather than water.
I'll use that to get rid of any like fingerprints after I've done this level.
Okay.
Even though I'm going to sand it, it just helps to get them out.
Yeah, anyway. Sure. Well, just use a brush, a fine brush. Or,
yeah. Just one like a cheap one rather than one of my good ones.
Yeah.
Can't get enough of it. This one is eventually going to have arms as well.
Right.
But I'm still figuring out how I want the arms.
Okay.
So I'm thinking they're going to come down like maybe shoulders out to here. Yeah. Then it comes in. I don't know. I'll work it out. Or maybe just drooping out like this. But
cool.
Again, it's sculpting it in my head until I'm like, that's how I want the arm to be. Yeah. And then once I've sorted that, then it's plain sailing from there out.
Oh, great.
But this will be a 4-part mould, so I'll have the body as one part.
Yeah.
The arms as another part, and then the face as another part.
Okay.
Odds are the 2 arms and the face will be in the same mould.
Brilliant.
Just because it makes it easier.
Shall we have a look at the actual moulds and the little figure being born?
Yeah.
Shall we do that?
Yeah.
That's great. Okay.
I'm actually well chuffed with that.
Yeah.
Elastic bands hold it together. This is just plaster bandages.
Oh right.
Which is like £1.80 a bag. Yeah. And I used up half a bag, so nice and grim, nice and gruesome.
Right.
It's not the cleanest mould in the world, but it does its job.
So it means that this more expensive stuff, you can actually just almost use a very thin skin of it.
Yeah, so this is, I painted on 3 layers of the silicone before this.
Right.
Next time, I've noticed a few little air bubbles in it, so next time I'm going to use my airbrush and air compressor to just blow all the little air bubbles out and then do the rest of the other layers.
And you're obviously painting it on with a really cheap brush.
Yeah, really cheap brush. Yeah. I used a varnishing brush.
Oh, okay.
Just cheap varnishing brushes. But that is actually the easiest they've ever come out.
Wow.
Because before, if it is all silicone here, I'd really have to pull that, and it would take some effort, and often because of the unsanded nature of these edges,
Yeah.
I'd just cut my hand open on this particular bit here.
Right.
So that makes my life a lot better. That's actually what led to me making the 2-part mould.
You could actually wear gloves while you're doing this. Some quite strong gloves you could probably wear while stop cutting your hand open. Or had we not thought of that?
I haven't thought about it.
Okay.
But it's alright now I've got this
Yeah.
mould. Now
Yeah.
I know to do this. This uses a hell of a lot less silicone, it's cheaper.
Yeah.
I can do bigger moulds. Like the mould for this one is going to be a sock mould as well.
Right.
Because then that one will literally peel off like a sock.
Right.
And then to fix it I just pop it back through and then it's
Brilliant.
done.
Brilliant.
But yeah, I can't wait to get this one done.
Cool.
I don't think my fans can wait for me to get it done either. I think they're desperate to see something new. You can
That's
bring it
great.
to them.
So what's the next phase? Where do we do
Next phase is sanding and filing,
Right.
which is a long, arduous process.
Okay.
Not as arduous as the sculpting part.
Right.
It's not that arduous either.
Perhaps we won't labour on it too long.
No, so I'll just like this mould here is
Right.
really nice. That mould's really good. I don't actually need to sand down much of it at all, or file any of it really.
And that's purely because of the amount of work that went into making the mould in the first place.
Yeah, so the more effort you put into making the mould, the less work you have to do afterwards.
Right.
Until it comes to a point when the mould itself is nigh on just impractical to use. But I'll keep a master grub around somewhere. And then to sand down the bottoms, I'll just belt sand it.
Right.
I've got a big old belt sander. I learned from the first time of doing that inside not to do it inside, so.
Okay. We might do that.
But then it just smooths off the bottom in
Sure.
about 2 seconds. 2-3 seconds of just putting it on there.
Yeah.
Which is the quickest it's ever been. Good
And
investment.
how do the faces actually attach to the...
At the moment I just use glue.
Right.
So that would just glue in there,
Right.
basically.
That's your
That's your
basic grum.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how I want an arm to look.
Yeah.
To come out of here and hold a scythe.
Oh, okay.
But the scythe is going to be a bit different. It's not going to be a blade as such.
Right.
It's going to be a big heart. Big scythe of compassion.
Oh, lovely.
Nice twist to go
Yeah.
around helping people, so.
Well, it's got to be different, hasn't
Yeah.
it? Everything's got to be different. Cool. So if people wanted to join this adventure, join this story, do you want to promote your...
Yeah.
where will they find you on the interweb?
You'll find me at www.grumreapur.com. That's GRUMREAPUR.com. Same spelling for Instagram, Twitter, YouTube and Facebook. Find me on all of those. Yeah.
See you there. Thanks so much. Thank you.